It's almost like being on country helps you to step away from ego and really identify with your spirit again.
This place here is just, yeah, it's just like heaven to me. Going up near the fire and just sit there for hours, hearing the owls at night, you know, it's really calming.
It's amazing that this place is here from two men who were struggling with addiction themselves. And that's also where this was born from, because they got themselves sober and then they were able to call other brothers, sisters, uncles, aunties to join them on the path to sobriety. And that is the grassroots of LTW, the farm here, of Aboriginal Sobriety Group itself. Mainstream organisations don't operate the way we do. They just don't get it. It's very different. It's complex. There's bumps in the road every single day, but this is about us being able to sit with the women in that moment and walk that journey with them where we can. It's about having the right services in place for them, the right people, to get them to the other side. They do a lot of hard work on themselves during the week, but then I like to make sure that they have fun as well. You know, like the horses, for example, is very therapeutic for them, or, you know, we'll make sure I get them out to a movie, or they'll go somewhere to do something fun, you know, have that good balance.
It's really good to get out of the city with the noise and the hustle and bustle of, you know, everyone else's everyday life, just to be out here in the open spaces. I sit out here in the morning and watch the birds and the kangaroos and just feel free, you know, out here away from all the other troubles. It's peaceful, it's tranquil, it's quiet. The house is beautiful. It's like home. It's your second home when you're here. You have your room, your own space. It's the familiarity of family and friends. We have a fire pit, which is great to sit around and talk, especially in the winter time. I think it tends to open up everyone's heart and let a little bit out. The programs are awesome. I found some of them to be a little bit daunting at first, but yeah, moving on, it's really helping, and to bring out some of the things that I didn't even realise I had to work on to be a stronger, better person, so I can go back to my family with the wisdom of, you know, don't need alcohol, drugs or whatever in your life to fit in. You know, you can do it all by yourself and just be who you are. I love the horses. I'm a natural horsewoman myself. Have been doing it for many years, myself and my daughter. And I found that to be the peaceful, healing thing for me. I've healed a lot of horses in my time, and I find it very healing for me. With the community that we have, the girls in the house, we've all had a different journey, but we're all having the same journey here. You know, we're all wanting the same thing at the end of it, which is sobriety, and yeah, just learning how to live life without the unnecessary things in life. Yeah.
We work with people through from, you know, physical disabilities, mental disabilities, right through. I'm not here to counsel them. The horses are the counsellors. So it might mean that they just go off quietly and do their own thing, and quite often, you know, out of the corner of my eye, I might see a little connection happen, and they might be telling them, you know, life stories. But it's something they need to get out.
It's absolutely beautiful being here. You got a chance of healing and you haven't got any interference. They're beautiful people, so gentle and giving.
We have a beautiful team here at the moment. We all have that passion to help the ladies, and you know, we want to see them have a better quality of life, and we really enjoy seeing them blossom. And we love just being out here in this environment.
you do have those moments to sit with yourself and process what's going on, what has occurred in your life, what's going on, how you're working through it. Seeing people come in and the want that they have behind getting sober, staying sober, creating the mindset to really deal with pain it's very hopeful. Yeah. I think that because it is run by Aboriginal people, that there is the level of connection that they are lacking in their lives. Culture does make up a big part of who you identify as.
I'm passionate about our work, passionate about community, and that's what, keeps me going. Here at LTW Services in the men's facility and Leela Rankin House of Hope, people are in a safe place where they can actually deal with their core issues and move on in their recovery journey and enter into the community in a positive sense, with a sense of self-worth and dignity, and that they are important and that their voice can be heard.
Lachlan Jetty Tumberin Whale in Nurrinjetty is healing place. That's important for the Nurrinjetty people. We make sure the guys are comfortable, within their stay, So and I think majority of the guys, that are here, they form a bond. You can see from when they came in and until they leave, the big changes in their lives. So I think the support that we provide for the client is very important. But yeah, it's to see the looks on their face, and at the end of the day when you go home, you feel that you achieved the goal, and it just puts a smile on everyone's face. So yeah.
I'll tell anybody, if you want a choice, come out here. We have cultural yarns, about history, about our people. But yeah, this place here is just, it's just like heaven to me. Going up near the fire and just sit there for hours watching the fire, and it's just hearing the owls at night, that's really calming. I mean, I wouldn't come to any other place. If it wasn't for this place, I'd probably be still drinking. I wouldn't worry about bloody even thinking about it, but I did this on my own back. It's just like a home away from home, and you do gardening, I'll feed the chooks every morning, let them out and then put them in, so they call me the chicken whisperer, which, I don't mind being called that. Yeah, it's one place I can recommend. I mean, if I had my way, I'd live here forever.